Hi guys, Ian from the Football Boots team, and today we've got a massive unboxing thanks to our friends at Ultra Football. I'm going to be looking at 6 different pairs of Nike boots in this video. I want you to stay tuned to the end and let me know which one out of these boots is your favourite, which would you cop. Right, let's get onto it and grab the first pair out of the box, and I know these are the brand new Superfly 6. So the first thing some of you might be interested in is that big M logo on the heel. It also is on the boot bag. It's quite a nice orange boot bag with the M logo that comes on it. And then let's look at that sole plate. That just little bit of iridescence is a really nice touch. So Nike have based these on the cheetah, and like the fastest land animal. And the idea is this orange upper is all about the fur transforming into the fly net. And then you got these claws of the stud. You can see this little split down the bottom there is where this is the 360 fly net on the boot. So that seam is the only join that you're seeing on this whole upper. Graphic Nike swooshes, they're a little bit different. Some people like them, some people don't. I've got to tell you, I really do like them. I think they look great in hand. There's that little Superfly 360 bit on the top of the collar there. And this is a shorter collar than you would see on the Superfly 5s. It's come down to that similar height that Ronaldo likes. Ronaldo wore them in the Champions League. He managed to score 2 goals in there. That ball bobbled up a little bit on the penalty. Good start for Ronaldo in the Superflies. Did well for him. Mbappe wore them for PSG in that same game. Alright, so that's this heel again. And it's got this little bit of kind of iridescence to the M logo there itself. Here's the toe box, and it's got this kind of, it's very similar to the Flyknit Ultra, this kind of little bit of kind of ribby feel to the upper. The upper itself though isn't the same as the Flyknit Ultra. It is made differently. Matt has worn these and he says they are very comfortable. Obviously they've got the Flyknit, the ACC, all that kind of tech. If you want to get yourself a pair of these, then make sure you head over to Ultra Football. You can get 10% off using the code FBUK10. There will be a card, and the link in the code will be in the description as well. But let me know in the comments what you think of these. I think they are a really nice looking boot. Not everybody's going with the orange colorway. There will be a new release of these ones coming out soon. Right, so next up is the Hypervenom Phantom 3 DF Elite. The names have changed around a bit. You can get Elite, Academy, Pro, Club. That's all explained on our website if you want to know the differences. Let's look at these boots though. They are in a dark grey and total orange colorway. Obviously, this bright orange sole plate is a standout feature. Otherwise, the upper is a little bit dark. You can see on there, it's got this black Nike swoosh outlined in the white. And I think they're a really nice classic colorway of the Hypervenom Phantom 3. Hypervenom Phantom 3 has got those external pods on there, and breaking time is pretty good with these boots. They're pretty soft. You can get in them from straight away. Players are wearing them. Mahrez, he wears them for Leicester City, obviously, once he's actually playing again. Lewandowski, he's scoring goals for Bayern Munich against Paderborn. He scored a goal in them. Aubameyang, he started his career at Arsenal and he is wearing the Fast AF pack. You got Verratti at PSG. He is wearing them as well. A lot of players like these boots. The next ones to look at are the Obras. These are the Magista Obra 2 DF Elites, also available in the Academy and the Club and all those different scaled down versions. We'll be getting onto more of these boots as we get through the video and looking at other ones that are available. The standout feature of these boots is obviously that kind of orange and black kind of half-half design, but it's done with those diagonal lines that they've been using on the Magistas recently. And again, it's got that black Nike swoosh. Magista's written on the back of the boot there. And I think these are probably one of my favourite ones in the pack. Make sure you let me know which one of your favourite boots in the Fast AF pack are in the comments below. Looking at the upper, it obviously is that dark grey, but they've managed to mix in the grey and the black in with the collar, and it's a very nice boot to look at, and it has that little shimmy. Can you see that on the swoosh there? Little shimmer to the swooshes on these boots in this pack, and I think it's just that extra nice little touch. So you've got Benedicti of Juventus, he's wearing them. Obviously Kevin De Bruyne is killing it wearing his Obras. He's probably the best player in the Obras at the moment. He got a couple of, hat-trick of assists against Leicester City. Otamendi, another Manchester City player who is wearing them, and a bunch of players really wear the Obras and doing a great job. Vidal is wearing them for Bayern Munich. And yeah, this is a pretty nice boot. I really like the orange combination with the dark grey. Let's take a look at the Tiempo Legend 7 Elites. That's the new name for these. And these obviously are the leather boots in the Fast AF pack. It's very thin and lightweight. Does have a little kind of grippy feel to the upper. Now the leather is on that internal skeleton that you can see there, bright orange sole plate, and you can see that little bit of reflectiveness to the Nike swoosh with that white outline, as I said, for the rest of the boots in this pack. It is quite a unique sole plate for the Tiempos that they have there. Synthetic material in the back there, so that's that Flyknit bit that you're looking at. There's the Tiempo logo on the heel, and it has that kind of knitted base. It's a very soft heel really for a Tiempo. The heel lining is in suede, and it has a little bit of kind of padding and stuff in there as well. The tongue is this kind of compressive knitted material. Wilshere's been seen wearing these. The other player that's been wearing these has been Piqué, obviously, for Barcelona. So remember, you can get 10% off all of these boots at Ultra Football. They are the world's largest football store. Here's another Hypervenom below. I'll talk about this a little bit more. The fact that Kane obviously scored a goal wearing these and then switched into wearing his 100 boots. He got his 100th goal wearing his Fast AF pack. These are obviously very similar to the Hypervenoms you've already seen. So I want you to tell me now, vote in the poll card, which is your favorite in the Fast AF pack? Is it the Mercurials? Is it the Hypervenoms? Is it the Tiempos? Is it the Magistas? Vote in the poll card, let me know now. We're going to talk a little bit more about these Hypervenoms. Obviously it has that split sole, so the only real difference between these and the Elite DF is that lack of the dynamic fit collar. This was the first time that Nike had really made an Elite tier boot that really the only difference was that collar. Same as the Superflies and the Vapors now, the only difference is the height of the collar. So if you prefer that low one, you don't want to have to struggle to get your foot into your boots, or it's just a nuisance to you with those dynamic fit collars, then definitely consider these. Otherwise, the colorway is exactly the same, the sole plate looks the same, all the same details all over the boot, as you can see. Now, these boots are worn by the likes of Rashford for Manchester United, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for Arsenal, and Sterling for Manchester City. Obviously, Sterling got a goal against Leicester at the weekend in these. Let me know in the comments, I mean, do you prefer a boot with a collar, or do you prefer a boot without? Nike are doing a great job now. They're really giving you the option of being able to make up your mind exactly what you want, and these are available in a few different ranges. Now, these are the Magista Obra 2 Elite, obviously previously known as the Opus to a lot of people, and there's a few different versions of these available. These are the ones where there's really still a big difference between the version that is available with the collar and the Flynet, and these do not have Flynet and they are without, and that's just a bit of a difference. Anyway guys, that's kind of all the boots that you've seen in this video, so make sure you vote in that poll card. As I said before, Hypervenom, Magista, Mercurial or Tiempo, which is your favourite? Let me know in the comments anything else you want to tell me about these boots. Make sure you check out Ultra Football, get 10% off any of these boots if you want. Use the code FBUK10 to do that. The card is there, it's in the description. These boots have been worn by the likes of Eriksen, Sergio Busquets, and Alderweireld of Spurs. So Spurs, he made his comeback there, Alderweireld, and the other player who really had just done so well in these is Eriksen. Man of the match performance against Juventus. He scored that free kick equaliser. He was clearly the best player on the pitch, and what a player he is. Eriksen is obviously one of the standout players of the season at the moment. Is there anything else you need to know? Please make sure you ask me. Thanks for watching guys. Go enjoy your football.